What is up, guys? This is Louise MM back with another video, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I just want to apologize about that. But today we're going to be trying something new. Today I'm going to show you guys how I cook my burgers, and let's get right to the video. But before we start this video, I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. I appreciate all of the loves that you guys have shown me throughout my entire career. And this is not my 100 subscriber special. I have something planned for that. But thank you. I hope we can make it through more. And if you're already watching, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment after you're done watching the video. Let's get right into it. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about the ingredients of the burger. So, for the ground beef, I used all natural ground beef chuck, which has a 80-20 lean fat ratio. Now I use 80-20. It's always the best ratio you want to use for your burgers, because that way the burgers won't become too dry, but at the same time they won't shrink too much once you're cooking them. So for the cheese, I used provolone and American cheese so that I could do a contrast of flavors, because usually when you go to a fast food restaurant and you order a burger, there's probably gonna be American cheese on your burger. But if you go to like a gourmet or more professional restaurant, you're more likely to have provolone. And that way the memories that they bring to us are just complementing, so are the flavors. Next we have the bread, which is I use brioche bread, or however you pronounce that. And the bread has like a buttery and sweet taste, and I thought it would go well with the ground beef, provolone, and the seasonings that I was gonna use, just to the overall feel of the burger. It all contributes. And then we have the onions. Now, since I didn't have any lettuce on me, I had to substitute for onions for that crunchy feel that would contrast with all the sauce that I was going to use on the burger. Now, let's talk about the seasonings that I use. Now, normally people would season both sides of the ground beef with salt and pepper. I sort of did that because a couple of months ago I made a seasoning that's like a combination of mostly pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, all that other stuff. I might send you guys the recipe if this video hits like 10 likes or something. And then later on, I actually seasoned my onions with chili pepper. That might sound gross, but just hear me out. Watch the video and you'll see. Speaking of onions, I don't have much to say for it. Just always get the freshest onions that you can. Those are always the best onions if you cook them as soon as possible. We just want fresh food. All of the food has to be as fresh as you can get it. And of course, who's gonna forget the sauce? Now, I'm gonna use only ketchup, because who doesn't like ketchup, and mayonnaise. No mustard though, because I didn't think that the mustard would fit well into the feel of the burger. I thought it was gonna take away from the vibe, and I don't like when that happens at all. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get right into the cooking. Alright, so over here you can see me taking a piece of the ground chuck, right? And I'm just rolling it up into a ball in my hand, right? Then I'm pounding the ball, squeezing it into a round burger shape. And as you can see here, I'm doing sort of a little dimple inside of the burger, so that way it doesn't shrink up too much while it's cooking. So I'm doing the dimple, and just fast forward a bit, right? See, that's a mistake I made in this burger. I was overworking the meat. I was beating it too much, I was pounding it too much, and I was squeezing it too much. You don't ever want to do that with your burgers. You're gonna take away most of the fat, and you're gonna have a dry burger if you overwork the meat. And I know I didn't record it on camera, but actually I went back and fixed one of my burgers because they were too skinny. And yeah, that's what I feel like that was the right call, you know, because if I put it in there and it was too skinny. I would have had a flat burger. No one likes a flat burger. We like them thick and we like them juicy. And you can see me over here just seasoning the burgers. You're always supposed to season both sides first. And I heard that some people like to season the ground chuck before they roll it up and do all that work. Don't do that. It's gonna dry out the burger even more. It's gonna taste a lot better if you just season both sides before you cook. As you can see here, I'm heating up the burgers on a frying pan, and normally I cook my burgers for about 4 minutes on each side on the stovetop. Now that's usually about a medium well or a medium burger. Some people don't like that because it hurts their stomach or whatever, but never ever cook your burgers to well done unless you have stomach issues, because if you cook it to well done, then all of the juices is just gonna come out of the burger and you're just gonna come out with a dry burger that tastes like McDonald's. No disrespect, we're just doing gourmet level cooking in quarantine.
It's Luis AM.
And this is something else that I didn't record on camera. While the burgers were cooking, I actually put the provolone cheese on top of it for the last 15 seconds because cheese melts very quickly when you're cooking a burger. And then I take it out, it's done. Boom. Okay, so now for the assembly of my burger. So what I did was I put the bread first, obviously. Then I put some American cheese on the bottom like they would at McDonald's. And then I put the beef topped with provolone cheese on top of that. Topped it with onions. Oh, and also always wash your onions too. You don't want to be getting coronavirus. And then I seasoned the onions with chili pepper, just to give it that taste. It actually tasted pretty good. And then I put ketchup on top bun, and then I just squeezed it all together. I did the same thing with the other burger, except I put some mayonnaise in there. And I didn't want to toast the buns because I felt that would be ruining the taste of the brioche. And later I garnished it with some oregano pepper, black pepper. And what you see right there is a beautiful, tasty, juicy burger. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment, give me some feedback. My other socials are going to be in the description. Please follow those as well. And thank you for watching the video. I hope you can now put some more thought into your burgers and have more knowledge. Goodbye.